back it. Clever from Davidson. Harvey. City remain in possession. Great sidestep from Lourdes Bosch. And now drops the shoulder on Wilson. Still Bosch. And at the near post, Speckmeyer sweeps it in. And Melbourne City score first in the derby. And it means the world to the Venezuelan international striker, Mariana Speckmeyer. Great play from Bosch. City 1-0.
On the Harvey Norman replay, this comes from the industry from Lourdes Bosch, and look at the work rate, look at the ethic to keep this one alive and just manage to scoop a ball through to Mariana Speckmeyer, who times her run really well, just nips in front of her opposition player. What it does for City is overload their midfield. They can send an extra number in.
A slip here, Davidson. Speckmeyer's got one, and now hits the post. Flush off the woodwork. Bunge. Direct up the middle, hoping for Emily Gielnik. Gielnik trying to use her strength against Briley Henry and left. And the referee immediately points to the penalty spot. Victory will get their chance at an equaliser over the course of her Ninja A-League career. And true from the penalty spot here. Career goal number 57 and 3 for the season for Em Gielnik brings the victory level.
For the victory team, they need a little bit more proactive movement.
Low, clever pass. Flannery take 2 on the cross. First time again. Janchevsky! Alana Janchevsky! A dream come true for the girl that grew up supporting Melbourne Victory. Victory take the lead in the derby. Bosch in midfield. Closed down by the backtrack Chidiac. Has been noticeable. Oh, the shallow back pass here. Bosch is in! Bosch! A gift for Melbourne City and a first Ninja A-League goal for Lourdes Bosch. And even though Victory may have been on top, an unexpected twist. Kostelakis. Ball sits up in midfield. McKenna volleys on. Speckmeyer was off and running, anticipating the pass. Speckmeyer! Will that be the derby winner? Mariana Speckmeyer, who started the scoring, may just have had the final say. It's a double for the Venezuelan and a 3-2 lead for Melbourne City.
Well, it was wonderful, wonderful vision. And Mariana Speckmeyer, 1-2 touches, makes no mistake.
Just couldn't quite stay on her feet, and that means that United, they're back on the attacking play. Lovely bit of work, and he found the back of the net. Well, United, inside 4 minutes, they've found the back of the net, and look who it is with the ball.
Who be it other than Fiona Works? What a finish.
Down with the ball, nice little pass there, but again, there's no one there. She's going to have to be quick to get onto this one. Really good bit of work by the keeper, but just, well, feel good about this one though, Adelaide.
It's good to see Jenkins leading from the back there and just reminding her team, hey, we're in a good spot here, let's...
It's a really good bit of work by Jenkins there. Full stretch, gets the one hand to it, tips it over. Trying to find that cross in, finds the head of Allen, finds the post, and cleared in the end.
Great opportunity there for the Jets. She certainly had Claudia Jenkins beaten there.
Oh, they've had 8 shots, so it's not like they haven't had a chance. The long strike coming in, gets a hand to it, really good save that. She's kept her team ahead. Found the back of the net, out of absolutely nowhere. Adelaide suddenly, in the torrential blizzard rain, have doubled their lead. Ball comes in, finds the back of the net, and suddenly Newcastle are on the board too.
It's a good response. The substitute comes on, Josie Allen, exactly what the Jets needed.
And well cleared in the end. Ball comes in, finds the back of the net, and now it's 3-1. Adelaide United, they are just making goals come out of absolutely nowhere. Another goal down.
Seems to have just zapped them down once again.
And finds the back of the net. This time, we just talked about them losing momentum. It wasn't pretty. It was a pretty ugly header in the end, into the ground, but it's beaten Claudia Jenkins, and it brings them within one. So, one of the final chances they're going to have. Finds the head, finds the back of the net, the equaliser! With just a minute and a half to go, the Newcastle Jets are finally level!
Stolen away. Here come the Wanderers, the young upstart team. 1-on-1 with the keeper! And into the back of the net. Sophie Harding takes control with just 3.5 minutes on the clock. Well, if you talk about young upstart players and upstart teams, Sophie Harding is going to be the headline that you'd look to. The Melbourne victory to even things up. Chidiac with the cross, and the header is good. Claudia Bunge gets into the back of the net with a one-time punch from the roof of her head. Chidiac might be able to cover the gap. Chidiac covers some space, and now it's in front of goal for Sakalis. Sakalis, 5 red shirts ahead. Shot from range. Score from range. Ellie Wilson, the English international, hits the scoreboard, and the Wanderers are left searching in the wilderness. Wanderers just want to go direct to goal. Here they go. At the feet of Saveska. Saveska lines it up. Saveska scores it. Sienna Saveska, a hat-trick a few weeks ago, and she wasn't done. She is not done in this league. She adds one to her tally. Coming back to help out. Tried the overlap run, got there. Gilnick to herself, pokes it forward and crosses. Oh, no! Shan Karmas dived! And an own goal went in behind her as Gemma Ferris got a toe on it. She sends it forward for her teammate O'Grady. O'Grady chips it over the top, looked for Gilnick, headed away by Lobo. Second chance by Murphy, off the crossbar, and now Chidiac! Alex Chidiac, the drought is broken! She gets on the scoreboard, her first goal this season. Eunice sends it wide for True. True cross and score! Kapan-Nellis toes that in behind the goalkeeper, and this game still has life in it. And the Wanderers come up with it. They're just going to send it forward once more and send it into the net! Are you kidding me? You're not supposed to be able to do that against the team that is about to go second on the ladder, but Sophie Harding says, watch me.
And Jurray League table has a good piece of skill out on the far side. He's a cross come in and an early chance, and it's in the back of the net. Goal is scored. Sheridan Gallagher. And Newcastle, with a big start, silence the Porirua Park crowd. Well, she so often does with Lara Wall. Here is Jale. Off the crossbar, and the... Oh, some save, and eventually cleared off the line. Well, keep an eye on that. Absolute scenes at Porirua Park. And there's a chance on here for Newcastle. It's Gallagher. Gallagher. And she doubles the lead. Sheridan Gallagher. Subdued celebrations for Newcastle, but they extend their lead. And once again, Porirua Park falls into silence. Energetic performance as always from Annalie Longo. She's back on the ball now. Longo. Cross. There's a good one. And the Phoenix have found a way back. It's Mania Elliott with an instant impact for Paul Temple's side. The substitute cuts the deficit in half. Great header at the near post after good work from Longo down the left.
To Longo, who really, Paul Temple's formation seems to have a bit of a free roll as Emma Main down that right corridor. Squares it back. Good save. And the follow-up is tipped home. Emily Longo. She had to be ever so clear to stay onside. And she pulls her team back in. Wellington Phoenix go 2 in the second half. Elliott. Shot, save, and a good save. Needed to be made. Kashaniak stuck the left hand up. It was up and away from danger. And it's in the back of the net. The goalkeeper's gone. Grace Jale gives it the extras, but it's Mania Elliott who scores direct from the corner. I saw the goalkeeper coming a long way early on. Wide of the ball. Looks as though it's deceived her.
In the last minute of the game, it does look like it's come directly off the corner. Maybe the goalkeeper might have been the only person to touch it.
These corners have been responsible for many. Wizards delivery. Incoming was Kualamu. Yallop! Tamika Yallop has created something out of nothing. And at the Sam Kerr Football Centre, she draws level with Kerr for goals in the Ninja A-League. That was inventive. The nutmeg goal. A point or 3 today. Saves like that will help. Douglas, great turn. Caitlin Douglas! The Glory equalise! And you have to say it's been coming. They've been relentless with the press. The Raw's strengths, of which there are still many. Pringle. Emily Pringle on her left into Kualamu. Grace Kualamu will fire a shot and gets it past Dumont. Just like that, the Raw regain their advantage, and it's Grace Kualamu starting once more who gets them the lead. Oh, Douglas. Caitlin Douglas is nipped in here, and she has her second. A calamity at the back for the Raw. And once again, we are back on level terms. Then let Perth get into the game. This situation here where they've been so dangerous, a 2-on-1. It's Megan Wynn. Megan Wynn to score her first goal in the Ninja A-League. Sakani makes the save. And here's a ball in behind for Sian Fryer. Sian Fryer's cross. Sian Fryer should have perhaps hurt herself after that cross in. Emily Pringle looking to make things happen. It's come to Kualamu. Grace Kualamu denied by Dumont. Casey Dumont has come out smartly. So the Glory will want to launch themselves forward. Ball over the top, searching for Abdelmassi. Other Abdelmassi brought to ground by Holly McQueen. A decision here for the referee, and the red card is produced. A denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Can the 18-year-old score her first goal in the competition to make herself the hero? Abdelmassi shoots! And she scores! A dramatic late winner from the 18-year-olds in front of their home fans! Hey, where is the full-time whistle? Not yet. Not yet. But now it is! The Perth Glory have pulled off a miracle at the Sam Kerr Football Centre. Players on this pitch. Lovely turn from Hawkesby, this strike, and Sydney FC open this scoring. Mackenzie Hawkesby for the 3rd game in a row gets herself on the score sheet. Beanie. On the top of course, it's missed though by McQueen, and a Beanie with an opportunity to double their lead. Isn't able to get past the substitute goalkeeper Richards. It away. What a save from Keely Richards. Casper's pulling behind Hawkesby. Mackenzie Hawkesby has cleared off the line by Holly McQueen. Richards got the crucial touch. Not able to get the shot away. Caspers will come out with it. Princess Abini! Wonderful save from Keely Richards. That is stunning. from the substitute goalkeeper.
It sure has. Sydney's definitely been the most dominant team today. Here they give away this
interception here. Lainey Fryer! Her 8th of the season! The newly minted Matilda caps off one of the greatest weeks of her life with a Brisbane Roar goal. And just like that, Brisbane are right back in it. Queen's delivery headed away. Coming out to Kruger. Heels for handball, not given. So Eka played out to Pringle. Pringle's delivery, Kualamu! And on the follow-up, Mario Eka scores her first goal of the season. The Brazilian gives the Roar the lead, and for all of Sydney's dominance in the first half, it is the visitors who lead.
So you'd think it's optimistic to try and score from this range, and especially against the wind here.
Taking short, Tobin will shoot. Nat Tobin! What a strike from Sydney FC's captain! Nat Tobin has produced something special here.
She just made me look like an absolute fool, but what a great strike from Nat Tobin.
Sydney are rampant. Shane Connors on the ball now. Connors, ball played in behind, the cutback, Connors! Her first goal of the season! The American has come off the bench to regain Sydney's lead. Delight in the stands. Sydney FC have scored 3 for the first time this season.
And they may be through here. Yallop, chance on goal. Tamika Yallop! Her 8th goal of the Ninja A-League season. They've been putting pressure on the Brisbane Roar. Yallop was able to turn clear side on goal. She wasn't going to miss it. Well cut out by McQueen. Kruger running into the path of Emma Dundas. Dundas blocking it. Dundas taking a strike! Emma Dundas! What a strike! After all the pressure the Brisbane had mounted, a long-range effort from Emma Dundas gets Newcastle back level, and what a strike it was. A high delivery to the far post, this time headed away by Sophie Hoban. Still, there's Yallop! Tamika Yallop! What an effort! 2 fantastic long-range strikes and her second goal of the game for Tamika Yallop. She sat on the edge of the box, teed it up in that top corner. As Cass Davis hits the crossbar. Said she can hit it, she'll go with it again. There, this time, just over. She hit the post and it sailed over. Brisbane and Yallop searching for her third. Could it be a hat-trick? Could it be a day of even more joy? Tamika Yallop just wide. She looks hungry for the third. Dundas. This is slipping through for Lauren Allen. She's finding a lot of space. Has to dive to keep it in play. And then Jackson, Devin Jackson, in the right place at the right time. She came back from injury last week, and now she gets on the score sheet. Hayashi, lifting ball. Woods, saved by Krashenak. Woods took it, got it on target. A great shot. She finds it again. That's awkward. Lauren Allen! There's the winner! Lauren Allen! No longer tied in this game. It wasn't dealt with, but she dealt with it, dispatched the ball into the net, making it 3-2.
Shoulder to shoulder with Miocic and rolls it out. Bethany Gordon, basically an open goal. And Canberra United, after soaking up all the early pressure, have a priceless lead on the road. And it's Bethany Gordon with her first A-League women's goal since March of 2023. Great delivery. Western United deserved that. Kiwa Hieda back into the starting side. Her first goal of the season. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered for Western United. He's in front of the body, so no issue there, but could be some issues here as Malone's delivery. It is 2-1. They are back in front, Canberra United. And it's Madison Asen, the American, with her first Ninja A-League goal. Canberra United return to the lead. That is a poor pass from Maya Markowski, trying to make up for her mistake. Zimmerman! Oh, that is top draw from Catherine Zimmerman. After getting over that fractured collarbone, she has thumped that one into the top corner. And you cannot say they don't deserve it, but Canberra now. Heyman, surely not again. Michelle Heyman! Oh, it was that close. It was that close to Canberra going back in front. Stanich Floody now. Oh, Stanich Floody! Canberra back in front! Bombs are raining in from everywhere at Ironbark Fields tonight. Mary Stanich Floody with another cracking goal this season. And it's Ma taking, and it is James who has to push it up and over the bar. Zimmerman, we've seen what she can do from this distance already. Now it's Ma driving it low. Bargawan! For the third time tonight, Western United have equalised. And it's Sandra Bargawan, the Colombian Youth International. Didamizia. Deflection, it's in! It is in for Western United. 3 times they went behind. Now they've turned it all around and they lead 4-3. It is a miraculous performance.
Pringle plays it down. And that's it for the Brisbane Roar. Who else but their captain to get them in front? The captain's finish for Tamika Yallop. Yallop. And Tamika Yallop has her double. Well, something out of nothing. The Roar captain gets it done. Potential push now. Here comes Bronte True. Bronte True with the opportunity. And the Wanderers have their goal through Bronte True. And it's game back on. Well, I asked the question, are we going to see late drama before the half? Lady front wants the ball back. Well, Molly Godsell has reached immediately into the back pocket, and Karmas and Fryer have been sent their marching orders. Yallop on the run in space. Tamika Yallop, and a brilliant save by Amy Hall in her debut game to deny the Matilda a hat-trick. Listen, delivers it in, headed in off the crossbar again, and then caught by Hall. Varley looking to get her second goal of the season. Plays it through the centre, Hayashi. Momo Hayashi! Welcome back, Momo Hayashi, the goal-scoring machine! Silvesca with the corner. Delivered in, bundled into the back of the net. So that's 2 goals in 2 games for Caspers. Caspers bundles in, and the Western Sydney Wanderers have levelled it. They've had a 2-goal buffer for so long of this game, and then Yallop gets a hat-trick. An immediate reply from the captain. The Brisbane Roar are not done yet in season 2024-25. Silvesca. Lovely curling effort, it'll bounce. Harding just in time to watch the bounce of it. Harding! Sophie Harding levels it for the Wanderers!